Что общего у меня с другими кандидатами? Белые кеды!
Всем привет! Это канал Brody Games, меня зовут Вячеслав, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Итак, в этой части нам нужно будет получить коды доступа для Эбенхока, чтобы свалить с планеты Тарис. Так, давайте прокачаем Контрсуорда левел и оденем его. Так, все. Нам нужно здесь забрать коды, чтобы добраться до Эбенхока. Ну, давайте открывать все комнаты и посмотрим, что из этого выйдет.
Hey, what's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, I'll call the guards.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Не нужно звать охрану, я просто заблудился.
Okay, I guess it was just an honest mistake. And I'm a reasonable man. So I'll just let it go this time. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here and don't bother me again.
Да как скажешь, дружище. Только я тебя обчищу сейчас сначала. Так, а мы у себя-то шкафчик обчистили? Так, давайте откроем эту дверь. И здесь еще два шкафчика, но они закрыты, значит, здесь что-то полезное внутри лежит. Так, ну карты ПЗК и парочку кредитов не особо полезны, конечно. Ну, Бастила, ты чё так мажешь? Так, спускатель. Ну, спускатель нам еще понадобится. Извините, не то место. Да, ну и тебя мы тоже обчистим. Так, все, бежим дальше. А дальше у нас здесь комната, насколько я помню, с рабами, да. И нам нужно будет сейчас поговорить с рабом и выяснить вообще, что и к чему здесь.
Welcome to the slave quarters, master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Я бы хотел массаж прямо сейчас.
As you wish, master. You will find this most relaxing if you would come with me into the massage room at the back.
How typically male. Is it possible for you to keep in mind that we have more pressing business to attend to?
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from previous clients.
Это то, о чем я всегда мечтаю. Ты настоящий специалист в своем деле.
Thank you, kind sir. I hope you will express your appreciation to Davik. He often rewards those slaves who perform their duties well. Is there anything else you require?
Мне нужна некоторая информация.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Расскажи мне то, что я хочу знать, и я скажу Девику, что обслуживание было просто замечательным.
Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
И где находится камера пыток?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
Ну, теперь я уйду.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what is offered here. We exist only to serve you.
Ну вот, мы узнали то, что нам нужно теперь пробраться в камеру пыток, и там есть заключенный, который как раз знает эти коды доступа. Ну, давайте двигаться дальше. И где же наш главный герой? Да, 3 инопланетянина не представляют никакой угрозы уже. Так, забираем дроп. Ну вот, скорость у нас не падает, это очень хорошо. Надеюсь, что нам ее не придется каждые 20 секунд нажимать, как этого требует вообще описание скилла. Так, давайте откроем дверь и попробуем... Ух ты, сколько их тут! 6 охранников. 6 охранников и нас 3. Ну, мы должны справиться. Ну вот, мы их быстро на самом деле положили. Ничего они нам даже не сделали, хотя вот Бастила почти-то умерла так-то. Так, все, бежим дальше. Да, но ящерицы эти, они вообще не оглушаются, ничего, у них очень высокое сопротивление к силе. Так, да и к тому же еще Бастила почему-то косит, непонятно вообще. И что же у этой ящерицы? Карта доступа к компьютеру. Ну вот как раз эта карта нужна для того, чтобы открыть дверь в камеру к заключенному и спасти его. Так, здесь это... Мы опять нарвались на казармы на какие-то. Ну, надеюсь, мы сейчас с ними справимся. Ну вот, там даже наш герой с один на один справился. Молодец, уже что-то из себя представляет. Ну вот скоро мы уже станем джедаем, и вот тогда-то все наши самые сильные стороны раскроются. О, еще один.
I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Я не работаю на Девика, ты надутый мешок.
Don't work for Davik? Then what do you... Plus, assassins! Guards! Save me!
Да нет, дружище, тебя никто уже не спасет. Бастила, что ж ты так косишь-то? Ты ж обычный. Ничего себе обычный. Да он силовой атаки, он как прыгнул. Так, ну вот мы расправились с охранниками. Давайте забежим в комнату, посмотрим, чего у него тут интересного есть в ящиках. Ну, на самом деле-то усиленная сеть вот только полезная. Так, я надеюсь, здесь сейчас мы справимся вот с этими дроидами. Они очень такие тяжелые. А, ну вот отлично, Бастила сразу оглушила с первой попытки. Ну а Кандрус на второго себя возьмет. Точнее, второго на себя возьмет.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Я не могу тут сидеть и смотреть, как вы страдаете.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Так, ну ладно, теперь можете идти.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Так, отлично. Коды у нас, и теперь можно попытаться выбраться из этой планеты. Да, осталось только украсть Черного Ястреба. Я не думаю, что Девик нам так легко даст это сделать. Ну, во всяком случае, мы сейчас попробуем. Так, здесь мы должны будем убить сейчас охранных дроидов и... Так, что-то я ничего не понял. Это же охранник, он вроде бы дроид, а почему мы его смогли просто обычным оглушением в стан поставить?
Yes?
What?
Так, Кандрус, ты у нас вроде как хоть чуть-чуть, но умеешь обезвреживать мины. Так что давай убирай эту мину и забирай запасы.
What can I do?
Что ты можешь сделать? Ну, ты можешь, по крайней мере, открыть ангар. Так, отлично. Мы открыли ангар, и нам осталось только лишь забрать Ebonhawk. Ой-ой-ой. Ну, все правильно, вот мы добежали. Давайте только сохранимся, потому что здесь тяжелый бой нам предстоит.
Damn those Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Так, нет уж, Каллан Норд. Мы как раз-таки сейчас на тебя все и нападем, потому что ты несколько раз на нас таким взглядом смотрел, убийственным. Ну, сейчас проверим, кто из нас кто. Так, у Бастилки доблесть и... Попробуем с ближнего боя. Ну, а Кандрус и так будет в него стрелять, думаю. Уж больно он мерзкий тип. Так, отлично. Нам помогли ситхи. Нормально так отбежали. Так, что-то я не понял. Бастилу почему-то тут... А, ну это был какой-то, видимо, глюк. Я думал, она у нас тут застряла. Забираем шмотки с мертвого Девика. И смотрите, забираем сразу же весь шмот с Бастилы, потому что в ближайшее время мы не сможем... Точнее, не мы не сможем, а ее просто-напросто не будет у нас в команде. И так как мы станем джедаем, лучше сразу иметь двуручный меч лазерный.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantuin. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Итак, друзья, еще одна небольшая аркадная игрушка, где нам нужно мочить вражеские ситские корабли. Ну, с нашей турели мы, в принципе, думаю, справимся сейчас. Главное, чтобы вот эта красная полоска, которая на правом кругляшке, она у нас не поднялась полностью, иначе с нас слетит щит и нас первым же выстрелом подстрелят, и мы погибнем.
Dantuin. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantuin. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Я согласен с Бастилой, здесь мы будем в безопасности.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Итак, нас позвала Бастила, нам нужно поговорить с Советом джедаев. Они нам хотят сообщить какую-то интересную новость.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Мне кажется, вы ошибаетесь. Я не Падаван, я Броди. Я пришел сюда с Бастилой.
I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Я говорю вам правду.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantuin. May the Force be with you.
Да, с тобой тоже пусть да пребудет сила. Итак, давайте подойдем уже к совету наконец-то джедаев и поговорим с ними.
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Так, а разве совет джедаев не на Корусанте?
Yes. The High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
Что ты от меня хочешь?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Ничего не может быть славнее постижения пути джедаев.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Я буду стараться изо всех сил.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Пойдем.
You got it.
Давайте возьмем Кандроса и карта. Так, Кандрус хочет с нами поговорить.
Yeah, what do you want?
Меня интересовало, не знаете ли вы интересные истории?
You want to hear tales of my exploits, of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Почему вы работаете наемником?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Ну да, вот мы понимаем, что Кандерус в прошлом много плохих дел совершил, но он в этом сам, в принципе, кается. Так, и что же нам сейчас предложит Совет Джедаев, интересно? Ну, в принципе, что он может предложить, кроме как обучение нас пути джедая?
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantuin.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Да, кажется, они что-то искали.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
А теперь и у меня видение, да?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Вы хотите сказать, что я связан с ней?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Да, я готов ко всему, что меня ожидает.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Джедаи обратились на сторону зла?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Я уже готов, я принимаю задание.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Как вы пожелаете, мастер Вендер.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Что я должен сделать, чтобы доказать это?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Я готов к проверке, мастер Жар.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Так, ну хорошо, нам нужно сейчас будет ответить на вопросы по кодексу джедая, но вроде как я его помню, давайте попробуем. Я готов продолжить тренировки.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Я готов к проверке, мастер Жар.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. First, I will test your knowledge of the... You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding. There is...
Так, нет эмоций в покое.
There is no...
В знании.
There is no...
В спокойствии.
There is no chaos.
Так, хаоса нету в гармонии.
There is no death.
Нет смерти в силе.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our Order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our Order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Так, ну хорошо, давайте попробуем выбрать кристалл, который нам подходит. Ну, на самом деле, я-то буду отыгрывать консула, поэтому нам нужен будет зеленый кристалл.
The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Какие тут цвета?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Я хочу быть джедаем-консулом.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Остановлю убийц и выясню, почему они на нее напали.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Выясню, почему он перешел на темную сторону и попытаюсь вернуть его.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Постучу.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Свяжусь с планетарным правительством, чтобы найти лазутчиков.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi consular.
Ну, кто бы сомневался.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Зеленый. Путь джедая-консула.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Так, отлично. Вот мы получили первый уровень джедая-консула. Поднимаем сразу же убеждение, ремонт, который нам в следующем пригодится в будущем. И, в принципе, возьмем способности. Так, мы сразу получаем джедайские способности. Консул главным отличается тем, что у него больше пробиваемой силы, то есть у него именно добавляются очки сложности к классу силы. Так, ну и давайте возьмем первых две силы. Ну, допустим, это будет убеждение и скорость, чтобы побыстрее бегать. Итак, друзья, на этом я свое видео закончу. Мы наконец-то стали джедаем. Если вам видео понравилось, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. А с вами был Вячеслав. Всем всего доброго. Пока.